Hey everybody, just wanted to give a couple of quick updates on some stimulus that's coming down the line and that is available for small businesses. I think a lot of my bar and restaurant clients, especially, look into this, please. So let's start at the national level. Now there is a huge $2 trillion stimulus package that was passed in the Senate, waiting for the House. That should happen soon. Yes, she's destroying her toys. So the details on that are a little murky as of right now. So I imagine once it's passed, then they'll kind of detail the packages and how people can access the funds. But right now, through the federal government, the SBA, they are giving out loans. And these are at 3.75%. They're disaster loans. So that's one option, and more are coming from the federal government. Now at the state level, we have the SBS, the Small Business Services, Small Business Services. That's a 0% loan that you can get, much better than 3.75%, the $75,000 cap. Now, I did go through that pre-application process, which is on their website, and I'll give you a few details of questions they're going to ask you. It's a survey they start out with and ask you, you have to have 1 to 99 employees. You need to prove a 25% reduction in your year-over-year sales. So point of sales or some other way to prove it. And they want you to have been in business for 2 years. Even if you haven't been, I would still apply because I would imagine you don't have to have a perfect application to get these funds. But, after I did the questionnaire, they sent me this, which is a list of some of the documents they would require. Financial documents for 2 months in 2020 demonstrating revenue decreases due to COVID-19. Financial documents showing your revenue from the same 2 months in 2019. They also want to see financial documents of your revenue for the full calendar year of 2019. Payroll documentation to show you have employees. Organizational documents, blah, 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 and tax returns from the previous 2 years. So those are things you'll need to get those zero interest loans. So right now in the New York State Senate, there is State Bill S8125. I'll put a link, for this. And what this proposes is that small business and residential tenants will have a moratorium to stop paying rent for 90 days. So you don't have to pay rent for 90 days. And their subsequent landlords don't have to pay their mortgages for 90 days. As the bill's written, I believe that all that is forgivable, like you don't have to pay it back in the future. But obviously this is just a proposal. That would probably end up being, added back on to, paying at a later date or something. I mean, we'll see. But again, we'll put a link, do some research. If you want to support that, contact your local representative. So, another thing at the state level that they're trying to enact. So that's it for updates, and hopefully some of this was helpful, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, thank you, bye.